Thank you, Or and Samir and Garfield and all of you for being here this afternoon. My name is Stephanie Varman-Hughes. I'm a co-founding editor-in-chief with Josh of the Journal of Interreligious Dialogue and of our State of Formation project, which is less than a year old. And this is the first event, and we thank the Special Projects Committee and Oliver and Garfield in particular for bringing this together. State of Formation is a new kind of movement and organization. We have young leaders in places of transformation all over the country and in fact all over the world. And we write and we make connections and make community. And we are finding that this is a needed kind of organization. And we're getting a lot of growth and a lot of interest and a lot of queries and a lot of people wanting to make connections with that. I have the pleasure and the honor of editing and previewing the articles before they go live. And several nights a week I'm reading them and just saying, oh my goodness, I have to pass this on. I can't believe this hasn't been said before. This is so compelling. So it's a really exciting place to be right now. When we, State of Formation, met in January at Hebrew College and Andover Newton Seminary, the idea of personal narrative, of sharing story, electrified most of us. We had so many encounters where just sharing a snippet of memory that, what is it that brought you here to this work? What is it that brought you here to this place? And the sharing of that, it was unbelievable when we left that we'd only spent 48 hours together. And so that's, one of the ways that we can tell that sharing personal stories is powerful. I'm going to begin by asking Garfield to introduce himself, and then Or and Samir will both introduce themselves, their work in general, and how this thread of personal narrative is a through line through their work, maybe offering an anecdote or a piece of a story to illustrate for us how it's important in the work of interfaith dialogue. Okay, Garfield?
Thank you, Stephanie. I'm Garfield Swaby. I'm a master's student at the Hartford Seminary and a contributing scholar to State of Formation. Last summer, I got an email from the seminary's newsletter asking to participate in a new project, and it was very intriguing. I sent off my writing sample and patiently waited and happily got selected. But since participating in State of Formation, it's surpassed in, I guess, less than 6 months, 6 or 7 months, it surpassed everything that I thought it would be. Just in terms of the participants, we're in dialogue with ethicists and theologians from different places in their academic career. And the breadth and width of discussion is sometimes can be difficult, but just very interesting. And so the notion of being in formation to me is key with narrative as well, because where we are in our academic process and our scholastic process, it's not a finality. It's always something in formation and in continuity. And so you find that a lot of times you ask a question, for me as a Black Muslim American, try to navigate the three sides of those hyphens, you get a number of different questions, and so it's sometimes breathtaking to see other people in different parts of their formation with some of the same issues. And so to date, I've just been excited, and my own regrets a lot of times is I can't participate more than I can. But so I'll leave it there and introduce our two other dialoguees, and hopefully we'll get into some more of this discussion.